everyone, this is Pepper Pace. Welcome to my nursery, and I do have a box opening today, a kit opening, and this may not be a surprise to some of you who watch me regularly because I've announced that I was waiting on this final full body silicone baby of, I was going to say of the season, but now we're into the fall season. So in the fall season, I wanted to start working on vinyls, but this is the final full body silicone baby that arrived. And let's take a look. Oh, I love this. This is a wood box. So we know that we have a silicone studio baby. Wow. This is different. We never had a wooden box before. Oh, I gotta tilt it so that I can get the baby out. This is in there. Turn it upside down. Oh my gosh, I love this box. Guys, isn't this amazing? I'm gonna put this on my here. I don't want to scratch up my table. Ooh, am I gonna have to get a crowbar? Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my goodness, how you open it, guys? Is it like, oh, it's a drawer. I'm not gonna say it's wood, it's like cardboard wood. Girl, whoever buys this baby is not getting this cardboard box. I'm keeping this sucker. This is going to be used for storage. Oh my gosh, I love this though. It's very nice and sturdy. There is a thank you for supporting my small business, and I definitely do. And then we have let's pour little baby out. And I'm just gonna put her on the side for a minute while I make sure that I get everything out of this crate. I love this. I'm gonna love putting all of her items in here. So we have the silicone for repairs. Love it. Always use it. Then we have very nice envelope. And this is her, or we know it's a her because she's wearing pink. COA. Oh. And there's just images of some of their art dolls. And on the back, we have that the edition name is Emmy. It's open. It was created September of 2025. The material is a custom blend of soft platinum silicone, hand sculpted, molded, and casted by silicone artist Jennifer Sussman Price. Wow, very nice. Let's get this back in here nicely. There we go. Okay, and then we have this, and this is like a, you know, like a can opener, a bottle opener, or a tab for like cans. All right, we're gonna put everything back in its crate. And we'll take a look at little Emmy. Emmy's such a beautiful sculpt. I absolutely love her. So you may remember that I do already have an Emmy. And Emmy's mom bought her before I put her on the in the nursery, but then that sale unfortunately fell through, and she was unable to complete the purchase. So Emmy number 1 is back on sale. I just haven't been promoting on her. I just been loving on her. So yeah, she's just sitting in my nursery, enjoying time with me, and yeah. I mean, yeah, we always want to make sales, but guys, when we don't make the sales, sometimes it's not that big a deal. Yes, it is. It is a big deal because we are not trying to keep babies. We're trying to match them with their new homes, their forever homes, their new mommies, their new daddies. Okay, little Emmy. You, of course, came with a toy, a little rattle. So cute. In a lovely knit outfit. Also a binky. A cute binky. And this is, can y'all read that? Chico? Silicone, which is all I use, is silicone nipples. All right, let's take off this gorgeous bonnet. I love this little knit bonnet. You know what I really appreciate about it? It's pink knit with a white around the front and then a little white lining. But what I appreciate is that it fits. Like, it doesn't just, the baby's head. It's like, sometimes these bonnets are made for adult-sized heads. Don't you feel like that sometimes? Like, we don't want to squash the baby's brain, but at the same time, my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and take off this cute little outfit. I guess we could have took her face off. Hey, you know what I didn't see? Well, let's see if it's in her mouth. I was getting ready to say, I didn't see a separate tongue. Emmy number 1 had a separate tongue. Now, if Emmy number 2 don't have a separate tongue, hey, you can always buy a tongue if you wanted to purchase a little Emmy. Oh, this fits so perfect. I would have to say that this is a preemie size because Emmy fits very nicely in preemie size clothes. This says 0 months. Okay. 0 months. That must be preemie. That's either preemie or newborn. See if her diaper says anything on it. Let's get her in the camera and frame a little better. Yeah, I love that box. That is so adorable. Okay, little Emmy. Let's make sure we have you for your big reveal to your new family. Oh, there she is, guys. There's that pretty, precious little face that I love so much. And her mouth is already opened. There is no tongue in there, and that is fine. And now we have her little shirt that says Emmy on it. We're gonna look at her little digits because we want to see her little fingers. I did not request Emmy that has any armatures or a drinking wet or anything like that, because now that I know how to do this myself, I don't need anybody to do it for me unless they're going to do it absolutely free. All right, as normal, we have at least one opened hand. This one is fused together. I think that we may have to cut that because I don't think we need to have the first two fingers fused together. What do you think, Emmy? Emmy says, I don't mind. Okay. The second hand is closed over the thumb, two fingers over the thumb, so you cannot see the nail on there. And then these gorgeous socks, gorgeous little pink socks. And then what I really like is how it's lightly dusted so that there's no stickiness, and you know, it doesn't attract lint. And yeah, I hate that when you get a new kit and it attracts so much lint. And it's lightly dusted means that there's no stickiness. It's just so soft to the touch, which is why I kind of love the idea of dry matting, which is where really that's what we need. We just need not to have a sticky kit. All right, guys, that is our little Emmy number 2. I already know how I'm going to paint her. At least I'm 99% sure how I'm going to paint her. So you guys stay tuned, and I'm sure it won't be long before we have some updates on what Emmy number 2 looks like. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hi, guys. I'm back. I forgot that the tongue, the detachable tongue, is usually within this bag that has the additional silicone. So yes, I did retrieve the detachable tongue, and I will be painting that along with Emmy. Also, I forget to always say, guys, if you like this kind of content, I do hope that you subscribe and you like, you hit the notifications, you comment, you share, all of that I hardly ever say, because I just hope that you know that it really does help the channel. And also I want to thank my members. My members have been getting a lot of exclusive content, and if you are interested in becoming a member, there will be a link in the description box. All right, bye again.